Hey guys, welcome to another World of Tanks video. We're this time with the STB-1. I've just recently got this and I fell in love with it. I'm not gonna lie, this is probably one of my best tanks I have in my garage. I've sold a few tanks, if you may have noticed, if you do look on any website to check my tanks. I have sold a few to get the credits to get some better toys, as I say. It was well worth the investment, and I totally, as I say, am in love with this thing. One strong feature that I love about this tank is the ability to fight over hills. This thing has such amazing gun depression that you can literally peek over a ridgeline and you can start sniping enemy tanks, which you will see on this video because I use the center of this map to my full advantage. I do have to be careful, bear in mind what's on the hill, because the hill can easily shoot me from the position that I creep up to. So as you can see, I'm literally poking over the ridgeline and it's very difficult to get me. Obviously that was easy there because I was getting shot from the hill, but it's very hard to get when you're just peeking over the ridgeline. So this is one of the strong features I like about the STB-1, and I'm loving the play style of using this technique. So also the gun as well. The gun is very good. A lot of people say the gun's quite trolly, which I have experienced, but in this game it's working probably to the best it's ever worked on any game that I've played with it so far. And this is why I'm sharing this video with you guys, because I thought this was great. I can't wait to play this in the future as well, because I'm going to have some awesome games with this thing. I know it, I can just feel it. But I do try and concentrate in the middle, and I do keep moving because, I mean, everyone fears arty, but I don't know, like most games I do play, I do feel like arty is focusing me quite a lot. I mean, I know most of you say the same thing, which it does. I mean, once you're having a great game and arty kills you, you know, it's, you could be having the game of your life and then all of a sudden it will end within a couple of seconds, you know. So you have to bear that in mind, that, you know, as soon as you've been seen, try to move, which is good practice on every single game I play now. I try to move always if there's artillery in the game. This gun on this game has been absolutely amazing to me. So every now and then I will keep peeking over, taking pot shots at any tanks I do see. Still tanks on the hill, which I'm aware of, and I do try and snipe them from this position. Eventually they do go down and I start playing with the tanks that are still left in the middle, over in the forest on the right hand side there. That's when this tank truly shines, when I can actually take advantage of that. I'm just peeking over ever so slightly, using this tank's to full potential, peeking over the ridgeline. I have to keep moving like this because I'm so paranoid that arty's going to hit me, so I'm just going to have to bear my wiggling about every now and then. There's 3 tanks right in front of me and I do try and peek over and get them at some point. I do get lucky with that snapshot just then. I think the guns have been amazing. The gun's been every single game I've played on this. It's not really been trolly. A lot of people, as I say, mentioned earlier, a lot of people were saying that the gun's quite trolly. I've yet to experience that. I've not really experienced it like having a brain fart on me. There has been an occasion where I have fully zoomed into something and the shot's gone like, well, it's gone into some other game. It's gone into orbit somewhere. I don't know what happened there. But yeah, no, the gun's got very good reload time as well, to be honest. And it's good alpha damage. This map is great for the STB-1. As long as RT is leaving you alone, you can have so much fun on this map. Providing the hill has been neutralized. Because as I say, you kind of overexpose yourself. Get the shots to peek over the ridgeline for the hill. That's something you've got to bear in mind. If you are poking over like this, you've got to bear in mind that the hill can hit you quite easily. Always keep moving because you don't know when that shot's going to come from above. End all your efforts within the game. As you can see, this is great for poking over the ridgeline. It's just amazing. Just have to peek over, make a pop shot. To be honest, I'm going way too over at some points as well to get the shot. I don't need to in this thing. Just getting used to it. It's like any new toy that you do get in World of Tanks, it's just getting used to its ability, what it can and can't do, its strengths and weaknesses. The turret on this thing's not too bad, but anywhere else on the tank I've noticed is it's not obviously the strongest tank out of them all, the mediums. Doesn't have the greatest armor, but as I say, the turret's quite strong. Keep trying to get in a decent position to get some shots on these guys. Keep wiggling about. So I can snipe again. Just peeking over the ridgeline is great. This is not just the only map you can do it. You can do it on loads of different maps. I've been experimenting various different maps where this is strong or weak. Once again, it's the hill where you've overexposed. So you've got to be very, very careful. If you've got like a TD up there, for example, you're going to feel it. Right now, I know it's only the medium up there. So it's not going to do major damage to me. Unless he ammo racks me, of course, which can quite possibly happen. It'll bring a tear to my eye after this game. Say once the hill's been taken out, the rest is just like playtime. There we go. Okay, now we start playing with these remaining tanks. I know I don't have to worry about the hill now, so it's quite fun to play now, to be fair. So I poke over, thinking that there's nothing here, and I'm thinking, what the hell just spot me? And I know what it is now. It's the PD that's right in front of me with this amazing camo rating. Derped the shot there because I was panicking he was going to get me. So a couple of blind fires in the bush. See that tanks are moving to the train track. I'll try and get close to the train track so he doesn't poke over and get me. Guys, it's a good shot on me. Get a good shot on him. What I try to do now, I try and stay close to the train track so he has to come over and expose himself if he wants to shoot me. Keep moving just in case shot from some random location. What I try to do now, I try to go up and round and try and snipe him from this position. Poke myself over. I can't believe I missed this shot, but these things happen. There's this side. Finish him off this side, I believe. Hold on. Yes. Now it's just the 704 left. What I do, I go across the train tracks now and try and spot him for the team. So if I stay quite close, I'll proxy spot him at some point. I eventually see that he's moving towards me in the opposite direction, so what I do, I go back this way, so if he was to come over I could track him just as he comes over, and then providing he doesn't have a repair kit, it would have been an easy kill. But anyway, I just literally go over as he's facing the other way. I'll push him off and it's a GG. Boom, baby. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed that, guys. I'm loving the STB-1, probably one of my favourite medium tanks of all time, and it was an amazing investment. And yeah, I'd advise anyone to get it if you like playing medium tanks. But thanks for watching, guys. Please rate, comment and subscribe if you like my YouTube videos. There's a lot more to come. As I say, it's just getting the time to do it, but I promise you, you will have more content soon.